Hey guys, what's up? My name is Caleb. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel where I play competitive Pokemon with generations 1 through 8. I don't discriminate even though there's 9. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys another Regulation F Double Battles video featuring a team that I saw on Pokesports. Go check them out. It's Crusadiia's team. His favorite Gen 5 mon is in fact Galvantula, so I figured I'd give it a shot. The team looked unique. I really liked it. Let's break it down. So he's got a Registeel with Clear Body Leftovers. We are Tera Fairy with Heavy Slam, Iron Defense, Body Press, and Protect. We've seen very similar movesets on Pokemon like Hisuian Goodra, even Bronzong. So yeah, Registeel's got great stats. And a defensive Tera in form of fairies, I think, is pretty good. Then we've got Galvantula down there with Compound Eyes. I believe it like increases the accuracy of our moves by like 1 point something, but it makes Thunder almost 100% accurate, and Thunder Wave probably is 100% accurate under Compound Eyes. With Focus Sash, we're Tera Grass with Thunder Wave, Thunder, Sticky Web, and Protect. Sticky Web is used, actually I haven't seen this used in Scarlet and Violet in any of the videos that I've watched or produced myself. Sticky Web causes your opponent to lose 1 stage of speed whenever it comes in. We need to be careful with that whenever it comes to a Pokemon with Defiant. Other than that, Galvantula is pretty supportive. We've got Latias with Rocky Helmet. We are Tera Poison with Tailwind, Mist Ball, Ice Beam, and Heal Pulse. We've got Entei up there with Inner Focus and the Assault Vest. We are Tera Normal with Sacred Fire, Extreme Speed, Stomping Tantrum, and Snarl. Incineroar with Intimidate, Citrus Berry. We are Tera Dragon with Knockoff, Fake Out, Flare Blitz, and Parting Shot. And Landorus Therian with Sheer Force Life Orb. We are Tera Poison with Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Taunt, and Protect. I wouldn't say that the team is extremely speed oriented, but Sticky Web and Thunder Wave will be our main source of speed control, and Latias with Tailwind. So let's give it a whirl and see how we do. Getting into some battles. Yes. Where you at? Where you at? Here we go. I'm excited to see these things' nicknames that they have any. Everybody's always got like these unique, fun little nicknames, and I try to figure out like why they're named that. And some Pokemon just don't have a reason to have a nickname. That's what they are. That's what they're identifying as. Alright, so we have a game up against Pluto, and of course, poor Crusadiia has not named any of their Pokemon. We've got Pluto's bringing Hatterene, Incineroar, Indeedee Female, Tinglu, Crusadiia, and Conkeldurr. So this looks like a Trick Room team. It's Trick Room if I've ever seen one. We won't be able to fake out, but we can. Who has Taunt? I think it's Landorus, and we bring... Would you go fake out with Incineroar? Is ours faster? Let's go. We'll lead off with Incineroar and Lando, and I think we want to bring Registeel in the back with Tera Fairy. We can resist Earthquakes, and most likely all of Conkeldurr's attacks, unless it's packing like Bullet Punch or Iron Head or maybe Poison Jab. I'm not sure. Entei seems good, and I think, yeah, that's what we want to do. Alright, Pluto, what you got? What you got? Ooh, you've got a good trainer card. Alright, we're still dead behind the eyes. Alright, that is a look. Alright, so there's Indeedee and Hatterene. So we won't be able to fake out, but I do... It might be best just to Sludge Bomb. I mean, we could Taunt. kind of do just want to go for a Sludge Bomb and a Flare Blitz into Tyranny. Yeah, we're just going to double up. Okay, so we're going to see a Follow Me from Ndidi. That's okay. We'll be able to do a decent chunk of damage to this thing. And Flare Blitz coming out. Also just going to hit this thing really hard. I do actually believe that crit mattered. Because I'm not sure how strong the Incineroar is. Every time I go out of that, okay. So we are under Trick Room. We can go ahead and protect for a turn. Conkeldurr will 100% kill Incineroar, but I don't really want to switch out, so I think our best option here is to get rid of this thing's Flame Orb so it's not hitting us as hard. Alright, so we're going to see a Tera Water here. We might eat a Tera Blast. Which, either way, it's going to hurt. But Lando's going for the Protect. Here comes Dazzling Gleam. Took some of that power away from its hit onto Incineroar. Still did a decent chunk of damage there. Let's see what Conkeldurr chooses to do. I am curious. Alright, gonna activate our Citrus Berry. And Conkeldurr is gonna fire off a Rock Slide. Lando's gonna protect. As long as Incineroar doesn't flinch. Come on, buddy. Alright. So we should have knocked this thing's Flame Orb. Okay, great. Fantastic. So I think what we're gonna do here is switch out. We could just go for an attack. I don't want to status Conkeldurr though. Alright, here comes an Expanding Force. Lando's not going to appreciate this. Yeah, takes it out. Oh, this is a rough matchup. We're going to get hit by the Drain Punch, and it is in fact going to take us out. Honestly, this team may just struggle against Trick Room, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, we can Snarl until the cows come home, but we've got 2 turns of Trick Room to deal with. So I think that it's best do we just go for the Iron Defense and Tera Fairy? Yeah, I think that's the best option. And then I think we're still under the Psychic Terran as well. We're gonna fire off a Sacred Fire. Jeez. This puts us in not a good position. I think we just Snarl. I don't think that Registeel is going to be able to pull us through this game. I mean, we are moving pretty slow. I don't know if we move slower than Conkeldurr. Alright, so here comes Expanding Force. We are not going to eat that well. And here comes a Drain Punch into Registeel, which that's okay. Right, down comes our Iron Defense, and we are going to hit them with a Snarl. with a whopping crit on Tyranny, probably doing a total of 4 damage. However, that did make things a little... We'll protect here. And honestly, I think it's worth the burn onto Conkeldurr. And we'll see. Or it might just be able to kill it. If Expanding Force doesn't just take out Entei. Alright, we lived that. Okay. Going for the Rock Slide. Of course, we protected with Registeel, and will it connect with Entei? It sure does. Takes Entei out. We are not in a good position. Like, at all. Alright, so Trick Room's gone. We have to go for a body press and just hope that it kills a Tyranny. But I'm pretty sure whatever Conkeldurr decides to just whop us with. Alright, we took that thing out. Does it have Poison Jab? Does it have Heavy Slam? Does it have Bullet Punch? Does it have... Alright, we're gonna get hit by a Rock Slide. It really didn't do that much damage. And our opponent has conceded the battle in the form of a disconnect. Registeel, I guess, was just going to pull the game out of its big round metal ass. So, a win is a win. A win is a win. Alright. Let's get into... Fucking Registeel. Let's get into another battle. Hopefully we're not up against, like, hard Trick Room. Okay. So battle against Tognasan is gonna be interesting. So he's bringing a Ludicolo, Lapras, Lurantis, Overquill, Bellibolt, and Typhlosion. Lurantis has Contrary. It would not surprise me if it has like Choice Scarf or something. I think our best option here is do we have Protect on Galvantula? Yeah. We'll lead off with Galvantula. And I think what we want to do also is we want to set up the Tailwind here. We are going to bring Lando. I really wish this thing had Sandsear Storm. Lando and... yeah, we'll bring Registeel again. Alright, Tognasan. What you got? Alright, so we're gonna see Ludicolo and Lapras. Interesting. Honestly, we could probably just thunder the fuck out of Ludicolo and also fire off a Mist Ball into Ludicolo. It might fake out. Either way, it's going to be taking some damage here. Lapras may Rain Dance. Yep, there's fake out. That's fine. Get a little chip damage from the Rocky Helmet. Here comes Thunder. That thing is bulky as fuck. It must be Assault Vest. And there's an Ice Beam from Lapras. Alright, so we are going to now Thunder Lapras. And I think the best option here is to fire off a Tailwind. And just kind of see what happens. Lapras did not take that well at all. Lapras did not like that. We get the Tailwind set up. If my cat doesn't get out the damn light. Hickory, Bubba, get down. Watch out. I can't see what's happening. Damn cat. I'm not sure what my opponent just did. Missed. This Pokemon's stats won't be lowered for 5 turns. Okay. Did it also set off the... Did Ludicolo do the rain? Okay. Let's... Realistically, I think that we should just try and kill Ludicolo. We'll go for a Mist Ball into Ludicolo as well. So, Tognasun is going to withdraw Lapras. And out comes Lurantis. Alright, so here's a Thunder into Ludicolo. We can't lower its stats, but it can catch that paralysis. We might have caught those hands earlier, but... that thing caught a bolt of lightning. Fuck. Alright, so Lurantis, I believe, is just grass. I don't think it's bug grass. Alright, so let's... Thunder into Lapras. And we will Ice Beam into Lurantis. Galvantula fucking just pumping out Thunders like there's no tomorrow. And our opponent didn't Tera. So here comes X-Scissor out onto Latias. What is going on here? Alright, here's Typhlosion. Big boy. We are going to fire off a Thunder into Typhlosion. And I just 100% want to make sure that this Typhlosion goes down. I'm not afraid of an eruption. Okay, here's Protect. I'm not afraid of the eruption and the rain. And honestly, it's okay if Lurantis takes out Latias. It's done its job. Sweet scent. Alright, so we're going to try to fire off a Thunder again. And fire off another Mist Ball into Typhlosion. This doesn't look like an in-game team. It's not giving me in-game team vibes. Maybe it's just so Typhlosion can't miss. But Thunder's about to... Alright, so it is moving faster than the Latias. I don't even know if the Eruption will kill Latias at that range even. Okay. Mist Ball is definitely going to take out this Typhlosion. And then we just need to deal with Lurantis. Here comes the X-Scissor on the Latias. It's going to take us out, but it's going to take Rocky Helmet. Chip damage, and the game should be ours. The rain has stopped. Their team's no longer protected by the mist. We're going to go out into Lando here, and we're just going to fire off a Sludge Bomb. Did we even Tera? No, we did not. It's okay. Alright, so the battle was cancelled. Okay, so the team is putting in some work. Galvantula definitely has some merit, and that is a Pokemon that I might end up looking into a little bit deeper. Just a little bit deeper and see what we could possibly do with it. Alright, so let's find one last battle. An opposing trainer has been found. A battle against KZ 1911. Okay, so KZ is bringing a Goldingo. a Hearthflame, Ogrepon, Walking Wake, Moongus, Iron Hands, and Metagross. Speaking of which, I still have the subscriber giveaway going on from yesterday, today, and tomorrow for y'all's chance to win a Walking Wake with perfect IVs and a 0 attack IV stat. We've got Raging Bolt, also completely rounded with its locked 20 attack IV stat, and then a Gouging Fire. So yeah, we've got 15 of those Pokemon to give away, 5 of each. Just subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on the video. I'll link the video also in the description so you guys can get back to that. Alright, I'll get to that too at the end as well. So I'm thinking that we lead off with Incineroar. And I kind of want to lead off with Lando as well. This team isn't super fast and it doesn't have a way to set up Trick Room. It's more so balanced. I don't think Walking Wake gets access to we'll bring Latias and we'll bring Registeel. I don't think Walking Wake gets Tailwind. I could be wrong though. Suicune gets Tailwind. Alright, everybody with the white hair, what is up? What is up with that? Alright, so we're gonna see Goldingo and Ogrepon. Alright, so we are going to drop Ogrepon's bullshit. I think right off the bat we're going to go for a fake out here. And I just want to fire off an Earth Power into Goldingo and see what it wants to do. Ogrepon's going to Spiky Shield, that's fine. We'll take a little bit of chip damage from the Spiky Shield. Shadow Ball into Lando. Can we survive this? We do. We take that hit. Let's see if this thing can survive an Earth Power. Nope. Down goes Goldingo. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh gosh, Maxwell, my friend that I do the Pokemon Crystal Clear version does luck with. We were laughing the other night about how crazy it would be if like Pokemon was like legitimately like a real thing. As far as like making just fucking mass amounts of fucking money for no reason. We're gonna go for a parting shot into Ogrepon, and I think we just want to go for an Earth Power and a Metagross. We may see a Tera Water here, but yeah, just being able to fork out thousands upon thousands of dollars for losing a Pokemon battle because you've got the fucking amulet coin on one of your mons, and everybody would just have to be like, oh yep, show me the fucking amulet coin and I'll fork over more money. Lando survives the Horn Leech. Stomping Tantrum's coming out into Incineroar, which we survive. It's going to activate our Citrus Berry, and Metagross is a Life Orb. Interesting. So here comes Parting Shot into Ogrepon. Ogrepon's really not even doing anything anymore at this point. I do think that this would be a good opportunity to go into... Are we going to do it? Yeah, we're going into Registeel. We're going to do it. Registeel's going to set up some Iron Defenses. We're going to Tera, Iron Defense. And we are going to fire a Sludge Bomb off into Ogrepon. Which, Ogerpon may just Spiky Shield. I don't see the reason why it would. Whenever it's sitting in front of Registeel, when it can just click Ivy Cudgel. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so there's Bullet Punch into Lando. Takes us out with a crit. It's fine. It would have taken us out regardless. And we are going to see the Ivy Cudgel come down into Registeel, which is, it's not going to do shit. It's too weak, unless it lands a crit, which even then, I still don't think it's going to be hitting that hard. We've got leftovers. Alright. I think we got into Latias here. And we fire off a body press. Or well, we could protect, get the recovery. We'll go for another Iron Defense, and I think what we want to do here is just go for the Ice Beam into Metagross. There's U-turn into Latias. We're gonna do some shit damage to Ogerpon. And out comes Walking Wake. What's up, buddy? We're gonna see the Photosynthesis boost. Ice Beam going into Metagross. And we're gonna be hit by a Meteor Mash, which we do survive. It got the attack boost. That's not cool. It is gonna take the Rocky Helmet damage and the Life Orb damage, and that was enough to take it out. That is what we were wanting. That is exactly what we were wanting. So we're gonna set up another Iron Defense with Registeel. And there's not really a reason to set up Tailwind. Latias is slower than Ogerpon. That is important to note. So I think that we just go for a Body Press into Walking Wake and fire off a Mist Ball. We should be able to take out Ogerpon with. Yeah, we'll fire off a Mist Ball into Walking Wake. So we're going to see a Flamethrower here. And it didn't really do anything. The U-turn is going to take out Latias. Let's see how much a +4 Body Press can do to a Walking Wake from Registeel. It's going to just take it all the way out. That Walking Wake, that poor thing. I don't actually really know too many Pokemon that can take a +2 Body Press from most of the Pokemon that are doing Body Press. Alright, so out comes Incineroar. We save the big kitty for last. We're going to get that Intimidate off. And we are just going to start swinging into this thing full force. The battle was canceled. We have won. This was actually a really cool showcase of the team. Even against that hard Trick Room. Just being able to Tera Fairy with Registeel to be able to resist, I guess, probably whatever else my opponent had. The Iron Defense and the Leftovers boost was too much for him to handle. Game 2, Galvantula really shined brightly by just firing off fucking thunders into our opposing Pokemon. Let's go take one more look at the team. I really enjoyed this. Nathan, Crusadiia, you did a really good job with this team. I'm happy that you were able to give out a rental for me to play it. If you all are interested in playing the team ID is up in the top right hand corner. I'll leave a link, or I'm sorry, not a link, the Pokepaste down in the description box below so you guys can check that out. But back to the giveaway. I'm doing a subscriber giveaway. We hit the 50 sub mark. We're at 75 now, I believe, within like a month and a day now, which I think is super cool. If we hit 100 before the 8th on Sunday, I'll be giving away a 6th Raging Bolt, a 6th Walking Wake, and a 6th Gouging Fire. So that'll be a total of 18 Pokemon given away. That's 6 Walking Wakes, 6 Raging Bolts, and 6 Gouging Fires. Sometimes my brain just stops working whenever I'm talking. I'm like getting ahead of myself, and then I'm like, Caleb, fucking slow down. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure and leave a thumbs up. Definitely leave me a comment in the comment section below, letting me know what you think about the team. If there's any Pokemon that you would like to see featured, I would be happy to build a team around it and give it a shot. I love playing Pokemon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you later.